Okay, stop. Just had to continue that up for the thumbnail. What's up, everybody? When you take dramatic pictures like that, do you just kind of face out the face you want to make without making noises? Or do you gotta do you really gotta be like me and give it out there, put to the ethos to really drive home your picture? Anyways, what's up, Charlie? Checking in. Bad news. We'll get to it. First, we want to let our people jump in here. Drill Sergeant Junior in the house, Chrissy and Corey. What is up, guy? Oh, not Corey. I didn't see Corey yet. Just Drill Sergeant and Chrissy. What's up? Junior, I thought you were coming in today, man. Everyone show Junior some big heart right there, man. My dude, he's down today, man. As we all tend to get from time to time, man. We ain't all bright, shiny personalities and sunshiny spirits, souls, all that happy, sacky, sorry horse shit. Fake it till you make it, yada yada. And he's down, so everybody show him some love. I'm gonna go ahead and share this out live. We live. Speaking of live, man, the fucking landlord is getting loud. Y'all hear that? Got a little bass line in the back, man. I feel like dancing, dude. I got a fucking bass line going. I got to get into it. You got to. Oh, that wasn't a fart. That was my chair squeaking. Guys, I'm in a good fucking mood, dude. Can't you tell? Can you tell it, bro? I am. I'm in a really great mood. I'm so damn happy. And I can't wait to show you all. Or can't I don't even know. I don't know how to talk, guys. How long has it been since I went live? Over a week now. Isaiah Greenfield, Christopher 9999, Colin N, Terry Mickles, Dominic Colley, Jen Cam. What's up, Jen? What the fuck is going on with the world right now? It looks like I'm sitting here. I try to stay away from social media right now because shit is fucking live, man. Like everyone's going off on abortion and shit. Like, what the fuck is up with that, man? Fucking, I think the world is just burning, and I'm just trying to keep the blinds closed, man. Play some Forza 5. Watch the new Beavis and Butthead, man. Not buy into all that shit because I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy out there. And I pray for you all while I'm here blissfully in this bubble of isolation, I guess you could say, you know, trying to avoid all that shit. As I stepped away from the drama, even, what I had been, the war that I have waged, for years. Not just that one, but I'm just like, fuck all that shit. I need to chill, reset my soul barometer, and get my shit back together spiritually, I guess you could say, And I've just been kind of like axed out on all of it. King 2 week in the house. What is up? Says the world is going backwards. I apparently, and I'm sorry for it, brother. There's not much I can say or do about it, honestly, because what can be done. Like all I'll do is fucking piss off somebody else. I'll make it worse. So I just kick back, do my own goddamn thing. You know what I mean? And screw the rest. Everyone can just burn the fucking world down for all I care, guys. Honestly, because it can be frustrating, honestly, trying to care about the world and others. You know what I mean? Jordan Yon, what is up? Montoya Maurice, American Capitalist, Eddie Cagle. Eddie says, Charlie, where do you and Erica get most of your camping gear from? I need a new place to shop from. My local place closed down. Fuck. Damn, man. Damn. Man, damn. How about that shit? I'm sorry. Actually, I don't want to make a joke. Man, damn. But honestly, like Durham's, there is no local Amazon. That's where me and Erica kind of pretty much we find all shit. I personally don't get everything from Amazon. Like I'll actually go to Google and I'll type in what I'm looking for, and then I'll go to specific websites or whatever, and I'll purchase what have you from said website. Coleman, if I want me a Coleman lantern, I'll probably go to Coleman. You know what I mean? With our camping gear, a lot of stuff that we do, a lot of stuff that we buy, we base on pretty much customer review. You know what I mean? Gina Satilli, what is up, Gina? I'm sorry that I missed you the other day. Erica, what was this? You were messaging or you were commenting and asking for prayers. Where are we at right here? And I'm so sorry about that. It says prayers for my dad. He was visiting Kentucky and got severely dehydrated. Kidneys completely shut down. He's in a coma. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Just man, it's a reminder just how fragile life is. How quick. You know what I mean? 1 minute you're traveling to Kentucky, chilling, having a Mountain Dew, and a bucket of chicken or some shit. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, bro, you're in a deep dream. I wondered, like, do you dream? Like, what is up with like comas and stuff? Do or is it like just are you out? Is it like a sleep? Like, sadly for me, gotta be honest with you, most of my sleep, most of my nights are filled with like dreamless sleep. I don't dream that often. And I wonder if it's like that, if it's like, I don't know, if you'll come in and out of dream. I'm not so sure that you really hear. Like, that's one thing I don't know. Erica says that that you can absolutely, like, well, when you're in a coma, you can absolutely hear what people are saying, yada yada. And I'm not so sure that that's true. It's just like a coma is no different from us being asleep, right? He's awake, yeah, woo, fuck yeah, good shit. Everyone, keep the prayers coming though, man. But just because you're awake doesn't mean you're out of it, and yeah, thoughts and prayers and much love to you and the family. Like I said, Erica was Erica had said, hey, your friend messaged me or whatever right after last live stream, and I didn't I felt bad. I've been thinking about it ever since. So right there to you, Gina and family, and hopefully y'all having a great night. Miss Leafy in the house, Sarah K, Mystic Gaming, Eye Powder canceled. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I had to dramatize the thumbnail and the title a little bit. I apologize. It's true, something has been canceled, and why the fuck? And Erica's, yeah. So got me on an email from Zales here earlier. Dear Charles Green, thank you for your recent purchase on Zales.com. Blah blah blah. We have Little Wangs. Our mission is to continue to have Little Wangs until we're orally fixated and shoving it up yo ass with something prosthetic because we are so small. We have canceled the item below from order blank, 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 blank. This cancellation was completed at either your request or as a result of an inventory issue with the specific merchandise, which will prevent us from being able to fulfill this item. And I don't know if they have a picture. Oh, look, they've done taking the picture down and everything. It was a Vera Wang. Okay, Erica's got pictures. Yeah, she's been shopping, and I know some people are like, Charlie, why'd you tell her? She knows it's not a surprise. Like, well, okay, fine. Like, it doesn't have to be a surprise. Does every engagement and proposal honestly have to be so traditional? Okay. So, anyways, here's what it was. Boom. Wang Love. Look, it was gonna say Wang Love under it though. That was gonna be like our little joke. Vera Wang Love. Wang Love. Do the Wang Chun. That's it. Is Wang gone now? She liked it. She picked it out. And that's another thing about letting them know. She's able to go out and find out what exactly she likes. Like I have an uncanny ability. It's almost like superhuman, dude. Where I can pick out the exact thing that she doesn't like. I don't have good taste or whatever, or I don't know. And I would really, or maybe she might, I don't know, like it's hit or miss, I guess, but like I would really hate to go out and buy her a ring, then she's not gonna like let her get what she wants, and yeah. Am I right? Mystic Gaming, much love to you. Dago! What's up, brother? How are you doing, friend? Was there that in? Yeah, the picture right there. Yeah. So that's it. So Erica is actually back on the hunt for a new ring now, guys. So, which I guess I don't know. Like she's looking up. Like I don't necessarily have to propose, on vacation. I would like to. I'd like it to be somewhere at a special location or what have you. Ooh, what is this? I got gum. I just took my gum out of my mouth last time or something and just stuck it on my damn 10-year driving record. How nice. That's minty, so at least it's gonna smell a little fresh when I take it to the DMV. Come here, damn it. Man, damn. That's my trademark. Man, damn. All right, let me get this off here. I got gum all over this shit. I can't keep nothing nice. That's the green gene. That's the green in me, dude. It's just I had a friend, bro. I remember one time, man, he come to my house and he was dressed all. He wasn't looking good. He had a pair, real white shirt on, trying to look good for the chicks, and he come to my house and instantly, as soon as he stepped in the door, I can't remember what he leaned up against, but fucking a smudge. And he got mad at you, man. Goddamn. Should have fucking known. Every time I stepped into the goddamn greenhouse, something like that. Can't step into the goddamn greenhouse without getting something fucked up. I'm out of here. Open this door for me. I was like, fuck out of here, bro. Don't come back. Of course, he came back many, many times. That's what friends do, right? Is that right? High fiber frequency. There's Erica Greenheart. How about that, huh? Erica Green, Chapman. What's up, Chapman? Yeah, Mr. Chapman. I've been having fun with your video reviews. Everybody go check out Chapman Reviews right here, bro. Charlie, have you seen The Black Phone? I'm going to do a review on it later. You've been watching a lot of movies here lately, brother. I have not seen The Black Phone, nor have I heard of The Black Phone. I know I saw it on Facebook. You posted something about going to watch it or whatever, but I haven't even heard of it. Where's Stacy at? Sarah K, Stacy, Rachel. What's Rachel talking about? A luau cookout. Oh shit. A wakahi, hook me up with some of that pineapple chicken, man. Hell yeah. What other kind of Hawaiian dish do they have? Something else with pineapple in it. I'm a big pineapple guy. The unicorn mommy says, I think I'm interested in Black Phone. Okay, well, let's see here. You guys got to check out my dude, Chapman Reviews, dude. He's got a real decent mind. I will say, Chapman, dude, I will say, bro, like with your Buzz Lightyear review, man, like I really don't understand like the whole problem with gay in America anymore. Like apparently you weren't the only one that voiced their sentiments about why do I got to explain to my child what a lesbian is? Why two women are kissing? Because it's out there in the world. You want to prepare your child for what's out there in the fucking world. Maybe or maybe not. It's so weird. Like I don't understand. Like yeah, they love each other and they're married. All right, we'll talk about it later after the movie. I'm fucking watching the movie. Look, Buzz just did some lit shit, Charlie. Little Charlie won't shut up. He's more interested in Buzz's girlfriends right now. I'm sure it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? A little peck and then fucking, like I said, some lit shit went down and, it was over, So, once again, I'm all about freedom of choice, freedom of body. Like I said, I wasn't going to open my fucking mouth. I fire's burning around me. Just let it fucking scorch the grounds around me. But yeah, anyway, like Chapman, dude, like you got a really good mind, dude. Like the way that you just your mannerisms and how in depth, how far, the angles that you take. And it's like you watch the movie. You know, I like the fact that people, you know, someone that can talk about a movie and you can tell that they watched it, really watched it, you know. And I think I still want to go check out. That being said, you know, he's like Chapman's got a bunch of little sayings like that. Like that being said, and flip of the coin and turn the page, you know. Bunch of them little quips or whatever, you know, that are kind of cool. Throwing you some love right there, Chapman. And check this out. What is this? The 2021 challenge removed 220. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping straight in. The Florida Python challenge is back for another run. We're gonna go do the Python challenge. Sure. That'd be cool, huh? I'd be fucking terrified. What? I can mix protein shakes while you catch snakes. We call it Shakes and Snakes. Erica and Charlie. The Erica and Charlie Florida Python show. Out in the Big Cypress Wildlife Management Area. Down with that. Mystic Gaming says, Charlie, this is why I love you, because you are freedom. You are freedom. You are a good dude. I'm showing much love to you. Thank you. Much love back to you, brother. And yeah, man, continue to just, you know, I don't know. I appreciate the positivity and the kind vibes, you know what I mean? And that's what I've been interested in a lot lately. You know, my haters and trolls are still out there on a daily. Oh God, look at this. Carolina's largest reservoirs at critically low levels, signaling a dry summer ahead. Shout out to that, man. Look, they said it's about like 1,000 foot away from being a dead pool, which is where the rivers will not be able to flow in or out of the reservoir. Chastity H, damn Charlie, you are sure looking skinny. Thank you. I'm feeling good, man. I'm a spelt 175 right now, and I want to actually get down a little more before I go on vacation. How about it? I don't want to really pull my shirt up, but yeah. Yeah. How about that? I feel good, man. I've been getting all kinds of comments at work and shit, man. I am legitimately. I got down to 173 and then I kicked it back up a couple pounds. And I'm actually going to eat some ice cream with you all tonight for dessert, just to treat myself. And yeah, just to show that, you know, just because you are dieting and shit, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that you have to be so fucking stringent about it, man. Honestly, dude, I felt like the diet was kind of controlling me a little bit, guys. Like the other day at work, I almost kind of at one point felt weak. Like, man, I'm hungry. My body's weak. I need to eat something. I haven't been doing any protein shakes and shit, which I don't think I'm gonna take any more protein shakes anyway. But my goal was 180. Back in 2000, back in January, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, my resolution, my New Year's resolution was to lose 30 pounds. I was 213 pounds, 230 between 213 and 215. I said 211, but it was really like between 213 and 215, you know. And I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I wanted to try to hit 180, you know, by the time that we went on vacation. And we're vacation in less than a week, guys. This time next Saturday, me and Erica's gonna be chilling on a cabana. Under a cabana, in a cabana, chilling under a cabana on the beach, living it out, bro. Just kind of kick back, enjoying it. So that's all fine. And Yeah, I will be 175 or hopefully 170. I'm going to try to get myself down to 170 before we go. I want to go ahead and try to get myself svelte. Any sort of like bloating situation. See, I'm telling you guys, I've got a certain amount of like this diet has a certain amount of control over me. Or should I say me over it, guys? Like I'm almost kind of obsessed with it. Not obsessed, but I am, guys. Like ever since I started it, it's like I had to stay on it. Like you guys, and I tried the diet last year and shit too. Years, like the past couple of years, almost every year, isn't like losing weight and dieting and exercising and getting yourself right and shit. Isn't that usually all of our fucking our New Year's resolutions that we fucking drop and we forget about and we abandon, within the first couple of weeks of the year? Come June or July or next year, you're back to on that shit again, And I'm really happy and thankful, like it takes a lot of discipline and control to lose 40 fucking pounds, man. I'm telling you, man. I have skipped many meals, gone to a bunch of different restaurants with Erica, where I've eaten a salad while she's had her fucking chicken a la cheese over rice and goodness. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Miss Stacy says you're kick ass, bro. Keep growing. The haters are lost without you. They're falling apart. Proud as hell of you. Well, apparently, I guess I don't want to delve too much into it. Like I say, you are only as big as what you focus on. And since I have abandoned the haters and trolls and shit, you know what I mean? They have, been eating themselves, and crumbling, and it's been hilarious, dude. Like to sit back and watch and just there you go. You know what I mean? Like people that I thought were my friends, turned out to be switch hitters. Very untrustworthy. I come to find out they weren't people that I should have had, been friends with in the first place. They didn't necessarily have my best interest in mind. And here they are now, all fighting over what little bit of bullshit they got going on over there. And yeah, man, I kind of feel bad for him, man. But I don't know. I don't feel bad for him. It's almost like a sympathy, like like while they're over there doing bad, every now and again, I won't lie, like bad habits die hard, honestly, and I'm trying my best and I'm doing really hard, doing all I can to not, engage in it. Like they're constantly daily, throwing shit out there to try and get me to bite, but I've just been swerving it, you know what I'm saying? But I still check every now and then, because like I say, man, there were habits and shit, and I kind of want to know a little bit what's going on, without reacting. And you just see just all the bullshit, you know what I mean? And you see him living bad lives. You see it's just it's complete. It continues to be just a drama filled, fueled, ran existence for them, and it's got to be somebody, you know what I mean? And when it ain't Charlie, it's somebody else, And um, you have all seen. We're waiting to see who will be next, and it's draining. Scott, like let me tell you, man. While I was actively pursuing all that bullshit, guys, man, like it was so fucking draining, bro. To constantly want to be involved in that shit and try to be on top of it and figure out, trying to, you're getting all this information about what's coming in, what's going, what's new, whether it's real or not, trying to fact check all this shit, and trying to stay ahead of the shit, it's just like, why? Like honestly, what is the prize? What are they playing for? What's the end game here? Like why am I playing troll games? You play troll games, you win troll prizes, bro. You get fucking trolled. you know. And then, in a way, me going along with that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Just gets to be a lot, you know. Dago, Rachel. Miss Rachel says you and Morticia aren't even around. Who, Dago and Morticia? Me not around? I'll always be around. I'll always be around in one form or another, you know. I'm grandpa's son. Dad's my dad. I've been doing this for how long have I been doing this? I've got quite the damn reputation in history, that follows me and followers. Even though I say don't follow, don't be a follower, man. Be yourself. Don't find yourself trying to get involved, trying to be a part of some sort of social media experience, a community. You know what I mean? Because then I don't know. It's weird, dude. It's fucking weird, especially like Slob Mob or any sort of community, that is fixated on trolling and shit, dude. What? See, like even like weird, like angry motherfucking grandpa. Like, oh yeah, then the trolls they just want to hear their names. They just want attention. You know what I mean? It's a whole ball of wax. I've kind of been watching it a little bit. Like there was this one thing, it's on Hulu or whatever about this guy in jail for swatting. I guess apparently he was a part of some Halo online, some online community that played Halo or whatever, and you know how hard it gets, how vicious it get playing video games and whatnot, and he found a way to swat, a technique uh, in order to fool the authorities and shit, to not just swat uh, random hokies on Xbox and shit, you know what I'm saying, but also schools and shit, man, federal buildings, high vibrational. Chris says, "Hey Charlie, it's good to see you. Mwah! It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday." And hopefully you're picking up and sending off, those positive vibes, right now in a world that is so cold, in a world that's so fucking hot right now. It ain't just cold. The world's fucking hot too. Dago Dad says the drama's not worth it anymore. It just feeds their ignorance. Apparently, bro. Oh, contrary to alarming report, there are no sharks in Lake Erie. Motherfuckers talking about sharks in Lake Erie. How the fuck does a shark get in Lake Erie? Fucking Doctor Evil's fucking freaking sharks with freaking lasers got that shit. Their freaking heads got loose. After he left, he just just dropped his fucking sharks into Lake Erie, and then Scooter pooted off into space in a fucking giant ass shaped uh, spaceship. All right. Miss Rachel says there have been sharks in Lake Michigan. How the fuck a shark get in Lake Michigan? How the fuck? Really? No fucking way. Tell me more. I might have to like look this shit up. This lush California trail has Jurassic Park vibes. Here's how to book a reservation. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was talking about trolls and attention and shit like that, and like their need for it. So apparently, like this guy, he figured out a way, and he honed his craft. He considered this to be a craft, guys, like an art form. Became more than just sort of entertainment for him. It became almost a lifestyle. You know what I mean? He made a little bit of money off of it, but it was just, you know, it was so much more than that. It was about power. It was about the get back. You know, and he was taken back. He was getting back, guys. He was fucking evacuating federal buildings. Oh my god, he evacuated a news channel, a news station while they were alive. You know, Mystic Gaming. Haha, right there to all the trolls, huh? Stacy is here, says, yep, there are sharks in the lake. They come to Wisconsin River once in a while. How the fuck? You guys are blowing my mind right now. It's like this type of shit. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck all the haters and shit like that, you know, and the trolls, while they're over there talking about Charlie and how whether how big his cock is, or when he's gonna propose to Erica, or blah blah this or blah blah that. Thank you. Y'all keep talking about me while I'm checking out why are there sharks in Lake Michigan? You know, there's a whole fucking world out there other than Charlie. Mind blown, guys. Of course not for me, because my life is, it's my life. I've got the majority of, you know, at least half of this world of life is about me, because I'm me. I got to see it through these eyes. Drill Sergeant, much love to you right there, brother. Erica sent me another photo. Oh, she found her another one. Okay, let me go ahead and show you guys this one. Let me crop it. I don't want to show you all the price. They'll end up looking it up for themselves anyway. How about that one? Not that we need your approval necessarily, but hey, that's pretty. I could see it on. Let's see it on. Let's see it on my beautiful little finger. Oh, never mind. I can't do it from a picture. It had the option for me to put it on my finger and check it out. Like, you know how that goes. And it said, see it on. Look right here, guys. Look. Oh, my fucking God. Look, see it on. Anyways, there's a little thing down in the corner, and I clicked it to see it on for it to start that app or whatever. And it was on a picture. So fucking stupid. Whatever. People do stupid shit sometimes. I'm not so egotistical to I can't admit that. Own it up. That was funny. Official Caitlin, much love to what Mr. Gaming, official Caitlin, Kathy. How you doing, Kathy? She's just here listening. Thank you for listening. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday night. How about the Florida Burmese python infestation going on in Florida right now? What was that one? Florida python. The record. It's an 18. Oh, that is an 18-footer, weighed 215 pounds, and his last meal was a deer. They actually caught the snake back in December of last year, while we were there. Right around Christmas time, they is when they caught this snake. I mean, but National Geographic was doing a study on it. They were doing a write up, and therefore they couldn't put out any information about it. James Smallwood dropped $1 for me. Thank you so much, right there for you, brother. Thank you so much for that $1. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Gonna make me shit and holler. Appreciate that. And yeah, like they couldn't say anything about it until just now. Which, by the way, let me share again my Cash App. Hit me up at The Outsiders. For all those that, like I said, once again, that are afraid, because people are getting doxxed, guys. They're afraid to give out super chats and shit because Michael's trolls are doxing like a motherfucker. I'll share with you guys here in a minute. I'll show you just for instance, like I'm not doing anything bad anymore, guys. I'm not flipping out. I'm not getting wasted. I'm not fucking up my life. I'm not giving Michael and his trolls any ammo on which to say, hey, why do you support Charlie when this, that, and the third? So instead they have just resorted to say, hey, fuck with Charlie and I'm going to dox you. I'm going to go after you. I'm going to go after you and your family. And we're going to take your support from him that way. If we can't lie to you, if we can't use his actions against him, if we can't extort, then we'll intimidate. And that's what they are doing. Miss Stacy, thank you. Oh, hey, how about that shit? So fucking much, like really. Says a wedding is coming. Let's get those super chats or cash apps going. Hoping we can come witness it. Hint, hint. Oh man, that's something, bro. Like there's so much that comes with this. Us getting engaged. We're gonna get married. There's the marriage that's gonna happen. I get me a ring. You know what I mean? Hey, what's funny though is that I talked to Joby. I talked to Erica's stepdad, Joby, and he laughed and said, "Hey, it's funny. Tradition says that the bride's family takes care of the wedding, right? Right, Erica? Yeah. That's what Joby said. Yeah. And Joby's fucking loaded. Joby's got fucking bread." And I was like, man, I don't know. Erica just wants to keep it kind of simple. But hey, every little bit helps, man. Like absolutely every little bit helps, dude. We're also going on vacation in a week. If anybody wants to help out with the Cash App, man, like I say, YouTube takes 20%. Y'all can hit me up on that Cash App too. Cash for the honeymoon. What would we do on the honeymoon? Where would we get married? I think Erica wants to get married, at home probably with family and shit. I apologize. I don't know. I'm thinking hunting. You heard what I just said? I said with family and shit. With family. Oh, hunting. Hunting Island? We're going to have ourselves a destination wedding. On the beach and all the Wolfpack, you can come and we'll pack up the campground. Hell yeah, we'll rent out a whole campground. Y'all can come to the beach for our wedding. We'll camp on the beach for our wedding. How's that shit? That would be fucking crazy. What? That's wild. Now, is it considered a destination wedding if it's still in the country? Like destination weddings are out of country, right? Oh, Miss Sharon says count us there. Miss Sharon and Mark, that would be wicked. Get a cabin for them. Hey, cause fucking ain't no tent camping out there and this shit. Huh? They got hotels on Hunting. Oh, I was about to say not on Hunting Island. Hunting Island is all state park. Hit y'all up with our Cash App again right there. Cause yeah, hold on, where's it at? I took a screenshot. I want to show you guys. Fatty was going after. Who is he going after here? Going after Cameron. I guess apparently they started talking shit about me going live. Like they don't like seeing me go live and make money and share my Cash App, which maybe is another reason I'll share the fucking shit out of this Cash App. Because I'll control the narrative here. But yeah, somebody says, yeah, you don't control Charlie, and here you are talking about him yet again. Like I say, forget about it, dude. It says you can't even go one day without talking about him. You're obsessed. This guy says right here, like, bro, you can't go a day without talking about Charlie Malone. Look, Fatty straight up says, do I really got to make an example out of you and your whole family? The guy says, is that a threat? And Fatty says, yeah. So there. So Fatty is the reason that I have a Cash App and that I'm sharing it out. Hey Cam, right there, brother. How you doing tonight? Let's go ahead and add you up as a moderator. Better watch out though, man. He might go after your family and shit, man. Make sure you got your Facebook on private. Not your Facebook necessarily on private, but make sure that you have your friends list, all your bio, your info and shit. Whatever you don't want a troll to get a hold of. Kristen! Me and Erica's getting married! And now she's talking about wanting to go get married on Hunting Island. And they got cabins on Hunting Island. There's hotels on Hunting Island. So if y'all want to, yeah, y'all want to join the wedding party, man. Miss Stacy says that's closer to them. Fuck yeah, that'd be cool, man. Damn, man. You know, just good shit just happens, you know. And life is all about perspective. That is one thing that I want to share with you all more than anything, guys. Is that life is about perspective, okay? It's about what how you see things, how you see the world, how you feel about the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you sit there and you get absorbed and immersed in like the just the negative, dark bullshit, you know, of the troll life, you know, other social media bullshit presences, you know what I mean? You know, then it affects your perspective. It affects how you see shit, the way you see life and shit, you know, and it drives that negativity into your heart and into your soul. You can sit there and laugh it off, you know, but it's a bitter laughter, and you know it, you feel it. Oh, got some money. Somebody just hit up our Cash App. Woo, woo, woo. Let me go get my ice cream to celebrate. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice cream and water. Guys, I'm about to get y'all my favorite fucking ice cream right now, dude. Like, I've been losing a lot of weight, but I've been eating good. I wonder if I'm like dying from a sickness or something. I'm kidding. I don't want to joke like that. But I have been eating good. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite ice creams right now. Yeah. Life is all about perspective. Am I right, baby? Yeah. Seriously, man. Like I was thinking, I'm like, you know, these things have been just like, you know, just like on such a positive note since I've let all that bullshit go, you know. And I'm like, you know, just thinking, and I think it was Polo G. Yeah, Eric don't know who Polo G is, but it was in a rap song that I was listening to, and he's talking about how life is about perspective, and I'm like, you know what, he's right, dude, man. It really is about what you focus on. It's about how you see things, you know. Your outlook. And when you're surrounded by that negative bullshit, and you feed into it, and it becomes your world, in which I let it become my world. I'll get back here in a second. Hold on, guys. I'm filling up this water, this ice tray. I'm sure y'all can hear me, but it may not be really great quality. Hold on a second. Filling up this ice tray. Ice tray. And if you drop an ice cube on the floor, like I won't. If I drop an ice cube on the floor and it's for you, I'll throw it in the trash. But if it's for me, I'll pick it up and put it back in the truck. Kind of like Craig from Friday. Do you, man? You ain't even paying attention. You're looking at rings, though. That was a pretty ring, though. I like that one. I didn't get my ice either. Fuck. On my heart, on that notepad, and it still wasn't enough. How I go so hard, they still discredit my talent. 2 years later, they find out they were great. And what happened? My mama can't accept it. I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. When shots go off, there's too much blood for one napkin. They claim I locked in. What if I wasn't rapping? Before that ecstasy couldn't keep from relapsing. Bring out the best of me or be a distraction. How about that? Bring out the best of me, man, or be a fucking distraction, honestly, dude. Like, that is literally, where I've been in life, dude. Like, if you're not here to help fucking build me the fuck up, and you're not here, to be supportive, if you're not here, to help breed positivity and shit like that in my life, then fuck you. I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, I don't have any focus on you, man, because honestly, dude, it's of no service to me. I'll help you out, you help me out. But I'm about thriving. I'm about fucking growing, dude. Screw all this bullshit fighting around online, small bullshit. Same shit fuckers have been doing for the last 5 years. And where has it gotten you? Nowhere. It got you somewhere initially, but that shit's over. Let me get this right here. This is the get back. I'm licking the shit out of that motherfucker. All right. Anyway, have a look, guys. This unicorn sparkle strawberry flavored ice cream. Now, I got to be honest with you. I've never had the Little Debbie unicorn sparkle cake, but I tried the ice cream, and man, I get in. Sometimes I would just like to just make me a little dip right in here, you know what I'm saying? And then I've got one of them Selensky it's one of them Selensky machines in the back where I can zap myself down to like 1/4 of an inch the size. Now I'll go play in here a little bit. I got some skis and shit. Okay, I don't really have a shrinker from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Zelensky's not real. I just like to imagine that I'm skiing in here. Take a bite. And that's what it's about, man. It's about having fun. Life's about enjoying the world. Ace Man! What are you talking about? Hold on. Ace Man, what are you talking about? Says, damn, you're an evil one, straight for the cock. And Ace Man even put cock on a bold letter. That's a bold cock. That's a big cock. My eyes focused on a big cock. Why did you put a big cock in my? BJ Mason. I've got this flavor from Walmart. You go to Walmart and they got all the flavors, man. But normally they've got them in the front section, like when you're walking in Walmart or whatever. They got the look. Like I'm sitting here pointing out either the Walmart, the frozen section, ice cream, or the food section's either on the left or the right. Right? At my Walmart, it's on the right, and you've got the vegetables. And now once you get past that, which side it's on, left or right, it's all basically the same. You start with your vegetables and shit in the front, then you got your frozen shit. Boom, 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 boom. The four aisles of frozen shit. And on the front of those cabinets, freezer cabinets, you know, they have of the aisles on the front of those aisles, you know, is where you'll find these. Or where you find little Debbie. Cheesing like a motherfucker. Look at her. Looking like Laura Ingalls Wilder. And hey, look, this is a half pint. Oh, this is 1 pint. Laura Ingalls' nickname was Half Pint. And here I am having a whole pint. Can you see like the pieces of cake in there? That's one complaint with Erica. Is that she doesn't like the fact that some of these cake ice creams don't have a lot of cake in them. What do you have? The strawberry shortcake. She was upset because the strawberry shortcake didn't have cake. It was all strawberry and short on the cake. That was a dad joke. Gave away a bunch of my hats at work yesterday. I still got one right here. You got any Clemson fans in the house? What size? This is a fitted hat. And since I've lost weight, guys, since I've lost 40 pounds, I've legitimately lost weight in my fucking head. I legitimately lost my fat head. I legitimately lost fat in my head because before I got this hat, and look at this. Look at this. Is a weird fucking optical illusion right now. Look at that orange. I take this away. Look how red my shirt gets. My shirt is wagon red. This hat is orange. Now look how the hat kind of almost changes the shirt to orange with it. It's like fucking up my eyes right now. I don't know if I like that. Look at that. You literally watch the colors change, guys. Jenny Phillips loves the shirt. Thank you. I like it too. Sort of kind of nice, dressy kind of. In case me and Erica want to go out to eat somewhere on the island this next week. There's a place called the Foolish Frog. It's a little expensive if anybody wants to help out with the Foolish Frog. I'm sitting here begging like a motherfucker. I'm not begging, I'm fundraising. Hit us up at the Outsiders. Help us out. Help Erica have her a bowl of Frogmore stew from right where the Frogmore stew was actually invented. Did you know that? You ever heard of Frogmore stew? Or is it just like a local thing? Dad loved his Frogmore stew. Yeah, but anyway, so what was I saying? I lost so much freaking weight that I lost fucking fat in my head, dude. And I grabbed a fucking we got a tape measure around here. It's like a tailor's tape, you know. And I wrapped it around my head and I got the measurements. And look, like this thing was tight. It was tight like a toiga. And also, look, it's like too damn big now. I can't do it. Look, I look like a wilted potato. Oh man, I look like a potato that's been sitting beside the microwave for a couple of days. Oh, you know, a potato, like the radiation will kind of suck up that fucking potato. That's me right now. This is funny. So, anyways, guys, it's legit. It's a new era. Just like me and my chill attitude, back to calm, screw all the bullshit. Fuck the haters. They can say what they want. They always will. Whatever, I don't care. You know, I'm giving away this hat. 7 3/8. I don't know if anybody wears a 7 3/8. And now don't just sit there and say, hey, I'll take that hat because it's something free. Try and be a fan or something, or have at least the same fucking head size. I've wasted a lot of money on hats though, man. And I'm fucking tired of it, dude. I'm about to just start just fucking not wearing hats at all, man. Like going bald. I got the bald head. I've lost enough weight now, I feel like. I couldn't walk around fat and bald. I'm sorry. No offense to any fat, bald people out there. Me personally, like with my head and the shape of my body and shit, I just didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel confident, walking around, fat and bald, you know. Tried it a couple times. I did not like how I felt, and if you don't like how you feel, then change it, do something about it. So I did. I started wearing hats. I wear hats. You know what I mean? And what's Dave B says, wish we can get them hats here in the UK. Hey, I want me a hat from the UK, Wrexham. I want me a Wrexham. What is it? I think it's a rugby team that I only really want it because of fucking Always Sunny. Not that I don't like rugby or nothing, I'm just, or soccer or whatever. Just not, I haven't been exposed to it. But Rob McEnany, I can't get his fucking last name, never have. The creator of Always Sunny, and Ryan Reynolds, the famous actor Deadpool, and yada yada. I loved him in Waiting, probably my favorite fucking movie with Ryan Reynolds in it. If you haven't seen Waiting, get off your ass and go watch Waiting. But they actually bought it together, and says, but it just says Wrexham on the front, and like the one I like. Christopher Cunningham. We're going to Hunting Island, not Huntington Island, actually. Hunting Island in Beaufort, South Carolina, right home of the Boo Hag. I haven't done the Boo Hag story. Let me tell you what, guys. Little secret. I have done the Boo Hag story 2 years in a row for you guys. Have I not, Erica? Yeah. 2 years in a row now, guys. We've set up a camera, got a fire, yada yada. I've done the Boo Hag story very poorly, I feel, and I've scratched it. Maybe I'll be able to tell the Boo Hag story properly this year. Let me show you. Ooh, what are you showing me? You're not showing me anything. I'm just looking. Oh man, I go to get my ghost box out of the drawer. I said, let me show you. I walk out to the living room to get my ghost box out the drawer, and there's Erica on the couch chilling with her shorts on and her legs up, and I'm like, ooh, what are you showing me? She wasn't showing me anything. She was just sitting there chilling, and I walked over there and damn near put my face in her ass. Come on, what are you showing me? Like fucking Don Draper from Mad Men or some shit. She's just asking for a spanking. Anyway, all she's doing is sitting there on a computer. She wants the fuck. Anyway, check it out. Boop. Got ourselves another ghost radio for the Pookie season. Thing gonna get Pookie. So here we have our PSB7 Spirit Radio box. Our portal to another world in which I open and invite any spirits, entities, existences, vibes, other whatever. I invite you to come forward and say hello. Are there any forces here with us? Is there anyone When I said one, guys, it didn't seem like it really connected really with spirits or entities or forces. But when I said beings, spirits, is there any one? Is there a man or a woman? Ace Man says, "Isn't that? Yeah, it's just a radio scan. It's just a radio scanning frequencies, but the ghosts are coming through the radio stations. Okay, that's how it works." Ace Man just don't believe. His perspective is off. I love you, Ace. I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, basically, that's all this is. It's a broken radio that doesn't stay on one channel. It scans forward and backward at different frequencies between 100 and I think 350 rates per minute, and it picks up fragments of words and sounds or whatever from each station as it scans past. Oh man, I gotta tell you, almost this water almost tastes better than this unicorn ice cream. There's almost just too much shit going on here with this. It's gonna put me into a diabetic coma. Mm. But yeah, essentially, yeah, it is just a broken radio, but it's fun. It raises the hackles every now and again. Sometimes, let me tell you what, man. Like, I don't know about you all, but when we walk through the fucking the Babcock building, and we got that one from the telling Erica she's nice and then they laugh. What do you think about that one, Erica?
I think that the spirit that they can use it to communicate.
So Erica believes that they'll actually manipulate these electronic devices. Maybe so. I'm going to try to go into each hunt with an open mind. It's not that I haven't been. It's not like I haven't been going into these investigations of the past with with an open or with an open mind or whatever. I can't talk, but I wasn't taking it as seriously. I don't think. I don't feel like I was asking the right questions. I don't feel that I was giving off the proper vibes. Um, and therefore they weren't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to think that my ghost is gonna be like my real self. I ain't gonna fuck with no fake motherfucker. you know, like my ghost is gonna be like, man, look at this fake ass motherfucker over here. This Jake ass bitch. Think he is Brody? This motherfucker ain't Brody. You know what I mean? Dougie! How you been, Dougie? Dougie, I saw that your feelings was hurt a little bit, man. For Father's Day last Sunday, man. I feel for you, man. Just I don't know, man. I don't know how how to let that kind of shit go, man. But I love you, Dougie. And I really want you to be happy, with what you have left in life, man. You know, and man, just let it go, Dougie. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got another donation, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me. Hey, hit up my Cash App, guys. Much love. Yeah, Dougie, just let it go, man. Like, we love you. Me and Erica do. If there's anything we can do for you, you know what I mean? Just hit us up. Don't be afraid to, man. And just try and just be happy and positive and shit, you know, and go out and love life, man. Find find some, you know, those out there that are gonna be happy with you. You know what I'm saying, man? Because all this other bullshit is just that, man. You don't want to pass away tomorrow an angry, bitter man. Dougie's ghost is gonna be angry as fuck. You don't want your ghost to be angry, do you, Dougie? I'm gonna tell you what, man. Honestly, man, there was this woman told me this something at work one day that fucking doing hit a very baritone note. What's the name of a deep chord? Dong, hit one of those for me, dude. She said that she's talking about motherfuckers that are just mad all the goddamn time. Wake up in the morning mad, going to bed mad, you know. And she said, "The motherfucker, you gonna die mad." He said, how when you die, how you wake up determines how you go to bed determines on how you wake up, even when you die." Imagine that. Imagine if like your forever reality or existence, your next world was based upon the mindset that you go out of this life on. And imagine that you're all mad. And you're like, fuck all this. I hate the world. These motherfuckers that I'm leaving, fuck you. You know, and as you're leaving, you're like, and you just literally turn into a fucking shadow with red eyes, you know, and you become a demon and you are sucked into this fucking evil, you know, loathsome existence to which you have catered your soul, you know, and even those final minutes of life, you know. What anything you want me to do for you, Dougie, you name it, brother. Tell me. Anything you can do for me, Dougie. Anything you can do for me, Dougie, please do it. I'm down. Anything I can do for you, man. Honestly, let me know, man. Like I say, bro, yeah, you know, just screw the bullshit, man. Where you have lost one, you have gained another. Okay, friend. And yeah, while Bridget may be your daughter, Dougie, she is still a very bad person. And you know, her being your daughter, her being your flesh and blood, does not make up for the fact that she's still a bad person. You know, and that's just the reality of it. And and uh, and and yeah, there's nothing that you can do to change that, man. You know, says Charlie and Eric are gonna have a great time on the fourth batch. Well, we're gonna have that anyway. We're gonna have that anyway, man. We'll get you a cabin for down here or some shit. Well, you know. And I think about you daily, Dougie. I haven't called you, you know, but I mean, I don't call and I don't talk to nobody. That's like where apparently my own, you know, one of my own ex best friends was live the other night talking about I happen to they have eyes and spies in my circle and shit, you know, like I don't talk to nobody. It's people like Miss Cottywomple that have, you know, caused me to pretty much kind of stay in a certain sort of seclusion. I don't talk to nobody. I don't tell anybody anything. I don't have chat circles. You know, there's nothing for anybody to know. I don't tell nobody shit. And it's because of friends like Rebecca, people that you invest your time and soul and heart and kindness into, and they switch up on you for whatever, for a little bit of attention, a little bit of clout. You know, and you got to watch out for people like that, man. I got my walls up, you know. That's why, like, you look on my on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, even though my bio says don't follow. Even though my bio says don't follow. Follow. You know, but quite honestly, you know, like the only circle that I'm interested in, you know, is where's it at? Only circle I'm interested in is that one. And the one that I'm gonna get, I don't know if I want a meteorite, if I want an elk antler. Hey, let's check out some Cash Apps. Yay! Got some money. What we got here? From day one. Okay, I don't want to give out names. Y'all want to show me to give out your name? No, I don't. Actually, yeah, like I said, these are names that we don't want to give out. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah. Oh, sorry. My phone. And yeah, man, you know, I don't know. Like I said, just spoke, you know. That's it. I did it. I did it. I ate the whole thing. I'm fat. I just digested 730 calories in front of you all. I'm probably 177 pounds right now, damn it. But see, like, that's where I'm like, that's where I'll tell you, like, I feel like the diet is kind of controlling me a little bit because I'm like, man, I'm still under 180, but I want to get like 165. I would really like to get like 150. How about that shit? That'd be fucking crazy. But I remember I got out of prison in 2002. March of 2002, I got out of prison and I was weighing 165 pounds. And I felt like, you know, I look back on those days and I feel like, you know, that was like the apex of my, I don't know, my fitness. I felt like I was in like the best shape. Ace Man says if you keep losing weight, you won't be able to get properly fitted for a tux. Well, I don't think I want a tux. I don't know if we're gonna go all out. Do I gotta wear a tux? No. Yeah, good. Can I wear my ripped jean shorts and flip flops? Sure. We're gonna have a beach wedding. It's gonna be a beach bum wedding. Since I'm a bum, we're gonna have ourselves a beach bum wedding. Christopher Cunningham says Little Debbie Nutty Bar ice cream is good. Well, hell, I almost got some the other day. I picked it up and I was like, like the angels started singing, and then I was like, I made the choice to not get it. I actually put it back on an aisle that wasn't a frozen section, and I felt kind of bad about that. I'm like, man, Charlie, this ice cream's gonna melt now. But honestly, the way I rationalized it was like, I don't know. I was about to say, I got myself all fucked up because I'm like, well, I touched it. That means they wouldn't be able to put it back anyway. They'd have to throw it away if I walked up to the register with it. But had I just walked it all the way back to the frozen section, I could have put it back in the freezer and saved Walmart. I don't know. I wonder how much do you think Walmart buys this from Little Debbie for and then marks it up? They probably buy it from Little Debbie for like $2 and they mark it up to $2.50 because these are like $2.50 a piece. Brianna Trevino says the Undertaker wore a tux and so did. Well, I'm not the Undertaker, okay? And I never will be. Rest in peace. I'm more like Paul Bearer. Dude, I tell you what, man, Paul Bearer had these faces. Remind me of my mom, dude. Like, I love her to death, but you know, there are some moments that Paul Bear remind me of my mama, and because it was because of those weird ass faces. Jenny Phillips says, "You know what we get? You know that we get certain energies from walking around barefoot. I don't normally like walking around barefoot. I got my Adidas. Check out that busted ass Adidas. That's the one. That's the same Adidas that got thrown at Lil Baby. Was it Lil Baby or Duh Baby? Because I like Lil Baby, but I really don't like Duh Baby. I think it was Duh Baby that got a shoe thrown at him. If it was, good. What do y'all think? How many rap fans out there, man? Lil Baby or Duh Baby? And if you say Duh Baby, then just rest in peace. Hold on. Let me try and do it. Okay, who go? Am I doing it? Rest in peace. Was that intimidating? Hell yeah. No one wants to wrestle me. I'd be like, rest in peace. Austin Ferris, what's up, brother? Yeah. And I got the bald head. It's almost like Stone Cold. Stone Cold doing the rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bo. Just imagine if they tried to give Stone Cold Dead in the Market, Stone Cold Dead Man, like they actually had like a tag team, and Stone Cold did the old rest in peace, Bo. We're coming to kick your ass. Coming to stomp a mud hole in it, and then we're gonna throw it in a body bag. Okay, I'm not even rolling my eyes anymore. I'm just like looking away from the camera. It kind of hurts. I can't do it all. Gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass, and then we're gonna throw it in a body bag. I'm trying to think of like how would their finishing tag team finish. I'm trying to think of like the pile driver, but you can't. You absolutely cannot do a pile driver with a stunner. Can you? No, you can't. I don't know. Weird. Anyways, that's just the type of shit that your mind goes to, you know, when you're not focused on drama and bullshit. And I'm happy to um yeah, to sit back and display, you know, this behavior and mindset and mentality with you all. You know, I feel like we had a good live stream. I'm not going to stay on here long. I just wanted to get on a little bit and kick it with you all, say what's going on, and uh, yeah, show much love to you all. I'm going back to play my Forza 5, I think. I thought that they were the Hot Wheels expansion was there was something on my shorts. Okay. I thought that the Hot Wheels expansion pack had dropped, but it has not. Doesn't drop until July 15th. Not sure if any of you guys are Forza fans or not, but I've been playing it all fucking day, dude. At first I was upset. Casino Bro, much love. Thank you so much. Says what is going on? Just hanging out, man, with my people. You know, chilling out, trying to spread love and positivity. You know, once again, you know, just trying to show you all that I can and will actively seek to stay away from all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All my haters and shit, they can do bad by themselves. You know what I mean? And they have shown you all that they don't need Charlie to keep the drama and shit going, you know? And I like that. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. You know, for the longest time, Charlie was the scapegoat. Well, it was Charlie, you know. Charlie's been out of the bullshit for what, a couple of months now? Aside from a little, you know, like discussing it here and there with you all, you know, I haven't been actively butting heads and going at it, you know, and exposing, as it were, you know. Even though Jennifer did go get crazy on Twitter. Did anybody see that? I don't want to get too much into it, but apparently Jennifer is still dating married guys, man. And went baloney on Twitter the other day. claimed that she was gonna fucking go to some girl's work and beat her up at Target. Look here. Jennifer went crazy talking about work and beat her up. See you at Target. That's gonna be like my fucking thing for the next for see you at Target. Oh, you want to fuck with me? See you at Target. Like the woman just won't let her husband go fuck Jennifer anymore. So Jennifer starts trying to expose the woman. So fucking dumb. Yeah, John Borda says she's whack. She's absolutely whack. Look, it all comes down to even after he's talked shit, I almost chose him over my family. I'm glad I didn't. Now he's not going to finish the work at the house because I stood up for myself. Look, I wonder if it's the same guy that she was fucking to fix her porch last year. Oh, but you see, I'm getting into it. I'm sliding back into it. I don't want to fall too far back into that greasy ass shit. But you know, I could sit here for the next hour dissecting that shit right there, going over it and talking like, bro, look, the chat's going, man. People are asking, they want to know. I could talk about the fact that I just sent my nephew JC some money because his own family won't. I will say, everybody say a prayer for JC. He had to go to the hospital here recently. I don't know if what he's telling me is true, but there's so much shit that I can go out with right now, that I can go on for the next fucking hour plus, pumping up super chats and shit through drama, yada yada. But I'm not gonna do it. It's not what I want my life to be about. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I wish to focus on. Like all that shit is just shit, man. I've got so much bigger things going on in my life. I don't need that shit. I don't want it. Cause life's good, man. My life is good. Why do I want to get involved? Why do I want to introduce any negativity, any of that bullshit into my life? Absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it, Dago. And I tell you, man, you realize that when you step back and when you really step the fuck back and disengage. Like I say, I'll still peek here and there, and it'll always be something that I'll run a little commentary on here and there because it has been such a big part of my life. Michael and Trolls make it a daily mission to try and throw some shit out there for me to address, yada yada. For so long, that there'll always be a little something, that I can comment on or whatnot. But it's not what I actively seek out anymore. Like there was times where I'd wake up in the morning and boom, boom, boom. Oh, Isaac said what? Michael said this. Boom, 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 boom. First thing in the fucking morning. How pathetic. And I'm here to say it. You think that I don't know about y'all, but like myself, like I tend to feel like I'm living my best version of myself daily. Especially these last few years. As I've been sober, I've been holding down a stable job and turning it into a career and just all these good things happening for me, but I look back on shit, and I'm like, that was bad. That was wrong. That was low of me. That was pathetic. That was a pathetic version of me. I'm so much better now than I was last week. In last week, I thought I was better than I was the day before that. You know what I mean? So, but I can sit there and look back now and just admit that, it was all pathetic. It was a pathetic, negative, bullshit energy that I was, putting off daily. Even though I was standing up for myself and I was letting, you know, a lot of the time I was letting a lot of unknown shit fly. You know what I mean? But after a while, you know, like I don't know, dude. It just gets to be old, and like everybody already knows that Michael is a piece of work. Everybody already knows, you know how he is as a person, both inside and out. You know, the games that he plays and the people that he plays them with, the people that plays and the people that he pays. You know, everybody knows everything. You know, so like it gets to a point where you're like, how much further does this honestly go? You know, and especially whenever one thing that really helped me say, you know what, fuck it, you know, was true friends like Rebecca. You know what I mean? Fucking people, or were people that I thought were my fucking friends and shit. You know, um, that turned on me for bullshit. Even though I'm living my life right, even though I'm staying sober, I'm keeping a job. I'm not talking any regrettable shit that I gotta wake up and apologize for the next day. Yada yada. You know, I'm exposing fuckers for truths and shit. You know, and I've still got friends, uh, fake friends, turning on me, switch hitting for a little bit of attention and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then that really goes to show, like, you know, like honestly, what am I doing here? You know, and who are the people that I'm doing this here with? People that I thought that I could rely on, and that were good people to, you know, down to ride with. You know, just aren't. How'd that shit go? How'd that King Von say on uh what's that song, man? I don't know why he told. That boy was realer than a bitch, man. I don't know how he pulled. He could have hit him with the script, but he ain't sugar told it. That brother, yeah, he told him what he told him. That was my brother. He bogus. I gotta act like I don't know him. Don't call my phone no more. Oh man, what the fuck? Man, I didn't get lost in the song. Oh yeah, like I don't even want to drill no more. I don't even want to drill no more. Like man, really, like the fuck, like people that you're sitting there fucking that you think got your back, that they're riders, that their hearts are true, that their souls are true. You know what I'm saying? That they've got the fortitude, you know, to stand up, you know, and fight with you, you know, and then just turn around and but you're like, man, oh fuck it, what is this shit? Well, you know, it really gives you, you know, makes you stop and reassess. Honestly, you know what I mean? And you know, you learn from the hurt, you learn from the losses. You know what I mean? I won't be so uh egotistical. I can't be a humble enough man to admit that, you know, that I've lost, you know, friends, that you know, family, that shit hurts. You know what I mean? But you learn from that shit, you grow from it, and you move the fuck on. You continue, like, and you don't wallow around in that shit. Dougie, I love you, man. I know it's hard to do, and I'm speaking from experience. You know, I may not understand as a father daughter situation, or maybe I do. You know, I haven't been able to talk to my daughter in a couple of years, and it may get to a point where my daughter's old enough, I'll know where she is, and she still may not want to fucking talk to me, dude. You know, and then I'll have to cross that bridge, and then I can understand a certain sort of hurt that you feel, but it still won't be the same as you because, you know, you're in sort of like a different situation. You know what I mean? But you know, it's like I say, man. Once again, you know, life is about perspective. It's about growing through that hurt. It's about taking them L's and them losses and that pain and shit, and it's about turning it into something beautiful and something useful. You know, because if you don't, you know what I mean, then all the bullshit is just for nothing. You know, all the hurt, the pain, the loss, it's for fucking nothing. Wouldn't you rather gain, you know, a little wisdom is worth a lot of hurt, in my opinion. And I say that because I've gone through a lot. You know? And, you know, it's also, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's lazy, man. How easy is it to get online and go blah, 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 this person, that person. Let's drama it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and just feed it. Let's go into let's lean into what we know. How fucking lazy is that? Honestly, man. How scary is that? I thought about that the other day, man. Like I could have damn I've been, you know, won my side. I've been victorious. You know, I could have walked away from the situation a long time ago, you know, but part of me was kind of scared to walk away from it because I was making money off of it, because I did have a lot of people watching. And I'm going to sit here and be open and honest with you all that that's the case, and tell you all that that was the case, you know, saying that I was kind of scared, you know, like, oh, my likes are going down on social media because I'm not talking shit. Let me go ahead and say, oh, fuck Michael, haha, or this or that or a third, try to go ahead and feed back into it a little bit or some shit. I'm gonna sit here and tell you straight up, you know. And I fell back into that shit here recently, you know, as I've stepped away this last time. Once again, you know, there is a dip. There is, you know, look, got 182 people watching. It's not 350. It's not 400. It's not that 500 that we all want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fine with it, dude. And I'm not gonna sit here and see that number and dip down. It's 179. Oh my god! Now I need to start talking some shit. I'm not gonna do that. I don't, you know, like that's not what I don't need that. It's not what I'm about, guys. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to do different shit. I'm trying to hit on new shit. I'm trying to be a different person. Spread my wings and fly, baby. Christopher Cunningham says people who have very little tend to be the happiest and kindest people you meet. Michael may think that money equals happiness, but that's not true. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, like I will say, I'm not going to try to sit there and pretend like I understand Michael's level of happiness, you know, or lack, you know. But I will say that I kind of skimmed through the video the other day when I saw he had kind of clickbaited Dougie again. And as I was scamming through it, I seen that there was a lot of food. I noticed that there was a lot of eating going on in the video, and I just felt like an air of sadness. To be honest with you, I really felt like Michael put off a a downtrodden vibe, like a defeated sort of vibe. You know what I mean? While he was consuming, you know, all that food, you know. And now that's just my opinion, you know, from what I've seen through scanning very quickly. But I also add that to, you know, what Michael admits. Michael admits whenever Michael does feel like coming clean and talking to you all, he'll tell you straight up, you know what I mean, that it's a problem to which, you know, contributes to his depression. You know what I mean? That he feels he's way too big, you know, that he's too far gone. I mean, these are thoughts that he has shared with you all himself, you know. And I guess maybe those are thoughts that his own thoughts that maybe contribute to how I feel, how I think he feels when he continues to eat uh, uh, the way he does. You know what I mean? Official Caitlin, thank you so much. Says you have accomplished a lot, Charlie. Well, I mean, you know, even a little, guys. Like I've accomplished a lot of little shit. You know what I mean? But those a lot of little shit equals up in, you know, it grows, it balloons. You know what I mean? So, you know, just when you feel like you're not doing enough, that you're not making great enough strides and shit, man, just remember that just every little each take 100 little baby steps, man. They add the fuck up, you know? Excuse me. Dago dad. I don't know. I don't think that Michael. I think Michael has lost that. Dago says, I think he has guilt because of his situation with you, my friend. I mean, like, I mean, I'll agree with you in the sense that let me see if I can cut this light on a minute. How's that look? Is that too bright? That makes my shirt pop a little more. I kind of like that. It kind of gives you a little more light on the situation. What do y'all think about that light right there? Um, I've got to tell you all, like, now this is just judging, on me, how I feel as a person. Like, if I were involved in that situation, I had been forced to tell the sort of lies to which Kimberly and Jennifer have told, that Michael has willingly told in order to save his empire or whatever. I believe that I would carry around a certain amount of guilt as well. I don't know how you feel about that. If you with me on that, if you have a certain empathetic chord about you in your piano, like I do, but like every day I would wake up and be like, man, can't believe I lied about that shit. And I would have to find a way to. I would be looking for a certain sort of amount of get back. Not get back, give back. Yeah. Oh, like it would be one of those things where you don't know, like I would think about it a lot. Maybe Michael does, maybe Michael doesn't. I'm not so sure. I think that there's more to it than that. I think that there's a lot of stress going on in Michael's life. As I say, once again, this is just all my talk. I'm trying not to shit talk. I'm not trying to kick any drama. This is me talking about family. This is me discussing my brother. This is how I feel about with this situation. Because I mean, like, look, it's rough right now, man. Look, they went back to Tina's 3 days ago. Look, 139,000. How'd he get that? Claims Tina had him arrested a day ago. 101, like he's fucking falling off. Brought Doug in, still didn't break 150K. Found quote Claims he found Grandpa's dogs. You gave Grandpa's dogs away. You know where they went. You didn't find them. Tried to clickbait Grandpa's dogs, just barely got 150. Oh look, the Pickle Boy versus Tina finally hit 200,000 views. But look, 3 days ago, it ain't even fucking hit 150, man. Like only thing that Michael really cares about in life, um, is social media, is the views, and you can, there it's down, you know, and I think that is what's got him more than anything, honestly. I'm sure, like I say, I believe that there's a certain amount of guilt that he lives with on a daily basis that he has to eat away. But I really feel like, you know, uh, much compassion and remorse and a feeling of evenness between him and other people. I just don't see it's there. I really feel like Michael really feels like he's special. You know, Michael believes that him and Bridget are special. They've got millions of subscribers. They've had people watching them for years. They haven't had to do jack shit. They get paid to do dumb shit. He doesn't have to work. He is above us, okay? And when you feel like you're above everyone else, their feelings, do not play any factor or contribute in any way to your feelings. You know what I mean? So Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and bounce off of here, man. It's almost 9:30, man. I don't know what I want to do. It's coming up on an hour and a half. Hour and a half. Oh, we're coming up on an hour and 45 minutes live. Oh! And I don't know if I want to play a little more Jason or if I want to play some Forza. Guys, I'm into Forza right now, man. Like, wow, I fucking love it. And like I've been ignoring it, like, because like I play a race here and there and I crash the fuck up and I'm like, oh, I can't figure this out. But just like everything else in life, man, sometimes you just gotta fuck with it a minute. You gotta try, you gotta figure it out and get good at it. You know what I mean? You can't just fucking give shit up. After 5 seconds of it not working out for you. And come to find out, I'm in love with Forza, and the graphics are just fucking amazing, dude. Like, I've been playing video games that are really ass in the graphics department, and I've got a fucking Xbox Series X in there. And I've been playing fucking Friday the 13th and GTA. I got me a modded GTA account, man. Fucking almost $6 billion. I got almost $6 billion in the bank. Thanks to my dude CoinMan X. Where's he at? Where's CoinMan X on Twitter? Everyone go check out CoinMan X if you want you a modded account. This guy's legit, bro. Seriously, guys, $6 billion. I don't even do shit, dude. I go on the game, man. I fucking make me a couple rides, some fly ass fucking rides. I'll get on my damn MK2 and go kill a couple people. Maybe get a little bit of gunfire. I kind of like a little gunfire, and then I get off. That's it. When I first got the game on Xbox, I remember that I went online and I grinded for two different levels. Made me like 20 grand. What in shit? And I killed like fucking 200 people trying to help protect this guy deliver some RV full of drugs to somewhere. And I only got 20 grand for it, bro. I was like, what the fuck? This guy CoinMan's let me fuck with his account, dude. And he's got $6 billion on it. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I just go in there and I've lost all interest to grind. Yeah, that's out the window. I'm not a grinder. I'm like Future, or I'm like Lil Baby or something out there in the streets, man. What's happening? They see me through the hood, they rolling like right on. How's that song go? Like right on. They see me rolling through the hood and my Bentley look good, like right on. But anyway, yeah, man. So like I've been playing these games that don't necessarily have it going on 100% in the graphics realm, with a machine that is top of the line at the moment, And I'm like, what the fuck? Except, well, what? I played Halo. Halo was really fucking good, but I'm not so sure that Halo is necessarily out to wow anybody in the graphics department like Forza is, dude. And Forza is beautiful, dude. Beautiful cars, beautiful scenery. I can't wait for the DLC to come out in July. I think it's like July 15th is the Hot Wheels DLC. I thought that the DLC was already out. I'm sitting there riding around all over the map looking for, like, where the fuck is it? I'm getting pissed. I'm looking on YouTube. What's up? Apparently, I was watching some Hot Wheels DLC for like Forza 3 or something like that. But yeah. So if you want a game with me, man, Forza. I'm playing a lot of Forza right now, and I'll be playing as much Hot Wheels action as I can, dude. They've got like the crazy ass fucking loopy tracks and shit. And it's pretty much it's a lot like GTA's stunt races, uh, except for the fact that nobody plays the fucking stunt races anymore because GTA is old, and the stunt races are old, so nobody plays them anymore. So every time I try to play a stunt race, it's with like 4 people, you know. So I'm hoping that, you know, being that Forza is a driver, you know, induced game entity, it's not, you know, half racing, half, you know, quarter racing, quarter free roam, quarter shooting, blah blah blah. This is all strictly solely racing, and it'll be a brand new DLC that I'll be able to play online with multiple players. So rotten potato. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I thought I was the rotten potato. Check it out here. I'm the rotten potato now. I'm that potato that lives beside the microwave. And that motherfucker will live forever too. Like you put a microwave under a sink or something, that bitch will die. Put it next to a microwave and it'll just fucking develop like cold sores and shit. It'll die in sections, but as a whole, the potato will remain. Kind of like my head. Like, don't I kind of look like a rotten potato? Robert Long is asking me if I've ever watched the HBO Angry Boys. Huh? No, I have not seen Angry Boys. I'll check it out. I'll tell you what do y'all think about The Bear? Has anybody watched The Bear yet? With Lip from Shameless. It's pretty much Shameless in a restaurant. I think is what I kind of been told. It's like Good Value Fruit Loops. It's like Good Value Shameless. But I haven't watched it yet. I'm not sure if any of you have. What about also Spiderhead? That's another one. Netflix, I think it's #1 now. I think everybody's already watched it. Spiderhead was good. If you're a fan of Thor, Chris Hemsway, is that his name? He was really good in it. No messages from anybody. Coming up on 9:30 exactly. And yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna end it here, man. So yeah, man. This time next week. Time is it 9:30? This time next week, we might be having s'mores on the beach. Hey, I don't think I'll be able to go live from the beach for you guys because we'll be fucking out on the edge of the earth, far away from any sort of signal. I might be able to upload small videos throughout the week, but I might have to go to like fucking McDonald's or something to do it, you know. So we'll see. But that's not why we're going out on vacation. We're not necessarily going out on vacation for content. I know the last couple of years there was sort of like a certain mindset that was driven by content, you know, and that's not so much the case this year, guys. Like, I just want to go to the beach and just chill the fuck out, lay back, relax, count some birds, eat some food, play with my doggy, hit my vape, and chill, you know. Maybe get my my weights and do a little curling or some shit, little push-ups on the beach, maybe spark an interest in jogging. I've been wanting to try to get into some new sort of like cardio activity. Just Spacey says, haha, giving up my Cash App for the honeymoon. Ah, there's my Cash App one more time for my honeymoon. Who knows when the honeymoon's coming? Hopefully it'll be this year. Go ahead and start getting that tax shit. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm so happy and thankful and blessed. You know what I'm saying? That to be able to be building my relationship up with my woman, with the lady I love, dude. Like one of the best people in the world, man. Like, yeah, man. Like I can't believe it, dude. Like what the fuck? Like I have lucked out. You know, I and it's thanks to dad, man. Thanks to my dad, bro. Right there to you, Pop. If it wasn't for all the and also, man, if it wasn't for Michael and his paid trolls going out and harassing and doxing me, and if it wasn't for Michael doxing my daughter and her mother, Erica would still be believing their shit over mine, ain't it, babe? Erica believed Michael all the way up until she saw him doxing Skylar's shit and letting Fatty dox my daughter and her mom's shit. And Erica's like, man, what the fuck, Michael? That's not cool. And then Michael's doxing my hotel. And then next thing I know, I shared the damn private messages between me and Skylar's mama. She got mad at me for that. But I said, fuck it. I needed to show everybody Michael was full of shit. And I showed it right there. I said, boom, here he goes. She sent me the damn message that Michael had sent her. Oh, I'm sorry, but somehow your shit got out and it's being leaked. And I just want you to know that we're here for you, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, fucking Michael's got his fucking paid troll doxing, doing the doxing. And Erica's like, I'll come get you, Charlie. And she did. She came and got me, and she never let me fucking go. Even though I've acted up at times. Even though I've gotten drunk and showed my ass and embarrassed her. Not only myself, but also embarrassed her. You know, there was numerous times that Erica could have fucking, left me and gone to YouTube. Erica could have got a goddamn camera and been recording me and been like, oh, yeah, there's Charlie. He will never change. I told you, Michael. Pat me on the head and tell me I'm a good girl. You know how many times Erica could have done that? For that clout, for that attention. And she didn't. Why? Because she cares about me, truly. And that's not just one instance. You know what I mean? There are many. She shows me every day. And I feel it every day, you know? How about that for a feeling? To actually feel the love, to feel a certain amount of excitement, a certain thrill when they look and smile at you. You know, that certain goofiness, and you give a dumb little smile back or something, you know what I mean? I love that shit, man. You know, and that's what life's about. You know, while these trolls and haters go on trolling and hating, you know, I'm going to be focused on love and happiness, bro. Because it's really fucking good. And I don't care if I've only got 148 people watching. It's what I'm going to do, you know. It's real to me and it feels good, dude. Michael McLeod, much love to you. Thank you, bro. I'm feeling good. Ginger Kid can't wait to see the ring. I think Erica just showed one. Like I say, we're not being traditional in the sense where I'm gonna buy it and surprise her and I'm gonna get on one knee and will you marry me? Which I still might get on one knee and do that, you know. But I don't necessarily have to, you know. Like don't be such a goddamn conformist. Am I right? Rotten potatoes. Ha ha! Says never figured out how you got her. Good job. Let me tell you what, I don't either, man. I don't either, man. I was like, man, damn. I'll never forget the first thing I said to her when I saw her. I said, man, damn. No. Do you remember the first thing I said? I do. I said, who's this pretty lady? And she kind of like did a little draw up of her shoulders with a kind of little smile, like a I'm sorry, kind of a bashful, like I'm sorry for your father, while saying, hey, I'm pretty. It was a certain respectful medium right there in which she presented herself, you know, that, you know, wouldn't strike me until later. You know, I'm very thankful and lucky and blessed to have her. I know that she is far too great for me. You know, that she deserves the best of me. And I told her that the other day. You know, I'd stepped on the scale and I'd actually gotten down to like 172.3, guys. Like, yeah, the other day. 172.3, dude. I was like, shit, I'm almost at 170. Now I'm back up to 176, whatever. Now I don't have to be too focused on that though. But stay focused on it. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. I'm sitting there showering and shit, and I'm looking down, and I can almost see the underside of my fucking belly a little bit. Like I can almost see the underside of that, bitch. Like I can look down and like there it is. If I do that, I can see the underside of my belly. It's gross. Sorry. It's a little trash baggy. That's what happens when you lose weight. Your body gets a little trash baggy. I'm gonna have to do some sit-ups or something. But I told Erica, I was like, man, I'm looking good. I'm feeling fucking great, you know. And I told Erica, I said, you know, I feel like I'm at my best. I feel like I'm gonna get to my best soon. I want to get to my best because Erica deserves the best of me. You know, she deserves the best version of me, dude. Have a great night, Matthew. Wolfpack says you got 2 belly buttons. I only got 1 belly button. What is that? That's funny. I'm not gonna lift my gross stomach, my shirt up and show you my gross stomach again, but I don't see how I have 2 belly buttons. Ace man, have a great night, man. Thank you for joining. And I'm about to get off here too, but yeah, you know, just like yeah, you know, just focus on building up, man. Not you know, not only yourself, you know what I'm saying, but also others around you and the world that surrounds you, man. In a world where everybody, you know, it's almost encouraged for people to sit there and fucking go to battle with one another and smash heads and burn the world down. So somebody, you know, all that's gonna happen is we're gonna fucking destroy the world together, and then a couple people are gonna come back in and swoop it all up and take control. I mean, go ahead. That's what's gonna happen. Are we as a society, you know, just gonna let that happen, or you know, do we reverse the wave, man? Do we stop focusing on everybody else's bullshit and focus on our own? Let me tell you what, if everybody in the world stopped focusing on everybody else's shit and instead focused on their own, there wouldn't be nobody else. There wouldn't be nobody else's shit in the way for you to focus on because everybody will be working on that shit. It'd be a perfect society. But I tell you what the real problem is that people don't want to focus on their own shit. They'd rather point fingers, you know, but Charlie, but President Biden, but fucking Trump, Scorsese, Elon Musk, blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying me, I fucked up. Ha ha, Rachel Lynn says I can sprinkle some flower petals around like no other. She thinks somebody wants to be a flower child. We're gonna have a Forrest Gump wedding. Where's my hat at? You're gonna see me running from the aisle. I'm gonna prank Erica. I'm gonna turn around and start running like Forrest Gump down the aisle away from her. I was running. I don't think I gave away my Forrest Gump hat. I still got the Forrest Gump shoes. I was thinking also, man, I've got the Forrest Gump outfit. I can go back to Yemisi this year. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that vlog where we went to Yemisi to where the Forrest Gump house was with the row of trees where he ran? I can reenact that picture again, but that would require that we took a ride for like 2 hours when all I really want to do is just hang out on the beach. Narendran says, bro, propose to her. Oh, I am. I'm locking that down. I'm gonna lock that down. I'm wearing her down. I'm good. She's gonna be the Laura to my Urkel. So, anyways, Popper Jack, what's up, brother? Miss Sharon says you have more than redeemed yourself, Charlie. Well, thank you. I feel redeemed. I feel it. Even if nobody else believes it, I feel it. I believe it. I know it. And that's my perspective. And I can rest easy on that. I'm telling you, perspective is life, guys. I know I'm preaching to the crowd or to the choir, when it comes to the older crowd here. But the younger generation just doesn't understand that yet, man. I'm telling you, man, it's something that you have to grow into, man. If you're not an old soul, hopefully you'll figure it out. I'd say that, but you got people out there that are freaking 60 some odd years old. Steve Billings, almost died once from damn cancer and shit, and he's still trolling like perspective is not on his side. Can you imagine it? Like, Dougie, you don't want that, do you, Dougie? You don't want to be fucking 65 years old, 68 years old, on life's last leg, fucking trolling. No, I don't. Okay, maybe Steve does. Maybe that's what he likes to do. Not me. And I don't wish that on Dougie neither. Christopher Cunningham. I have not actually proposed officially to Erica yet. We should do it like Big Daddy. You're not proposing, are you? I'm like, so, well, yeah. So what do you say, Erica? What do you say, you old bird? You want to tie tonight? Huh? She's like, fuck you. So, will you? Erica? She's not even answering. She might be in the bed. Are you there, Erica? Damn it. I can't just fucking get it over with. Just like, let's just fucking do it. I'm joking. I'm kidding. All right, guys. Anyways, yeah, man, that's just another sign of how great life is and where things are going, dude. Got a wedding planning, man. Like, what the fuck? Life's good. I'm happy, man. And I'm thankful that you all are happy with me. Dago is going live after this. 140 people watching, 138 people watching. You all go join Dago, show him some love, and yeah, just hang out. All that good shit. Since I'm ending it here early, I know it's Saturday, but I'm on a whole different schedule. So, anyways, like I say, man, hey, what do you think, guys? Another positive, peaceful live stream? Yeah. I feel good. I kept my hat off most of the time. Where's my hat at? I almost feel like I should have kept the hat on. I probably look better with the hat on. I'm in a crux right now though, between wearing hats and not wearing hats. I feel like you get taken more you get looked at more professionally at work when you don't wear a hat. Does that make sense? And I feel like I don't want to be looked at unprofessionally at work. I mean, not that I'm not looked at unprofessionally. It's just like a young thing, perhaps. You know what I mean? And maybe it's a restriction. Maybe it's just not necessarily. It's not necessarily confined to work. It's anywhere. I go to the grocery store or something. I got to wear a hat. You know what I mean? Like I said, because I feel like I look like a bowling pin or some shit. Like, and maybe not even that because like my whole body was fat. It wasn't like I just had a fat gut that just came up into like a little narrow fat gut and butt that went up into a narrow chest and head. I kind of got some boobs and stuff too, man. It was kind of like the Buddha, kind of like Buddha, I guess. And I don't want to be like Buddha. I want to be like Charlie. So, anyways, I'm bouncing off of here, man. I want to thank you all for watching, showing light, love, and positivity, and kindness, in this turn, of my life as I continue to step away from the bullshit and I try to focus more on positivity and building my life upward. You know, weddings, family, friends, making that money. You know, building my career up, going on vacation, shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what's most important. That's what's gonna make me happiest. You know, and so that's what I'm. Therefore, that is what I shall focus on. You know, and let all that other shit die out. You know, so I encourage you all to definitely do the same, and you know, just try a little bit, see how it feels. You know, I know I might be talking to at least one or two haters here listening right now. Just try it, man. See how much your life changes. Take it from the person you hate the fucking most. I'm telling you some real shit. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Y'all have a great night. Wonderful Sunday, fun day. Sharon and family, thank you all for everything. Much love to you guys. Hopefully, y'all have a great Sunday. Tell Jay I said hello. Stacy and family. Stacy, aren't you supposed to be at a party? Don't you got a party or something going on right now? Get back to that party, girl. Much love to you and your family. Hopefully, y'all are in good health and spirits, and y'all have something. Hopefully, y'all have something great planned for this summer. And I appreciate all the love and respect that you guys share with me. Dougie West, we love you, brother, man. Like I say, man, like I know that it's hard, man. You know, man, try your best to try to focus on light and love as well, man. Because, like I say, man, you know, all that other bullshit is just that, man. It's not worth um, your time, man. You know, I really want you to be happy. Go watch a movie. Go call someone up, take you fishing or something, man. You know what I'm saying? And just let all that bullshit just fucking be just what it is. Don't give it more power than what it is. You know what I mean? And the shit with your daughter and shit, the bullshit that her and Michael fling at you, sure it's gonna hurt a little. It's gonna or a lot. You know what I mean? If it didn't hurt, then they wouldn't be family. So I mean, accept that fact that it's gonna hurt. Absorb it and try to find something positive out of it in which you can hold on to learn from and grow from. Accept, love, and carry on. You know, more than anybody else, Dougie. That's what you need, my friend. I don't mean to try to sit here and try to tell you what to do or assume that I know or whatever, But I mean, it just feels like that's almost like a universal fact, you know, for all of us. It doesn't just apply to you; it applies to anybody. It applies to me, I am applying that knowledge as we speak. I'm trying my best. Like I said, I could have gone on tonight about certain topics, highlighted every fucking little everything that's been going because shit's been popping off. Don't get it wrong. Just because I haven't been going live and talking about it doesn't mean shit hadn't been popping off. But you know what? It's not my scene. It's not what I'm interested in. It's not anything that's gonna contribute to my happiness in any sort of way. It'll contribute to views and cash, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm doing is I'm continuing, this cycle of bullshit, to which, you know, a lot of people want to see. You'd be surprised how many people I've seen, how many comments I've seen people saying, we don't want peace. We want drama. We want to see the bullshit. Fine. Yeah, that's why they're not watching me because I'm not on that bullshit, and I'm gonna continue to stay off of that bullshit as much as possible. So, anyways, Jesse, much love to you, brother. How you doing, man? You well, man? You caught me right as I was fixing to do my fucking outro, you asshole. Where's that book at? I'll be busting this one out here soon. We got about what 100 days left to almost 100 days till Halloween. Dude, I just got a little chill. Ugh. Arthur. Arthur Goes to Camp. I wonder if I think I read Arthur Goes to Camp. I have to check that one out. Arthur and the baby. Oh, you gotta see the baby. Like it. This is a classic right here. Jesse gave me that a long time ago. And yeah, fuck the drama, man. You know, life is good. I don't need the drama. And it doesn't contribute to me in any sort of way. You know, I've redeemed myself. I have cleared my name. Michael and his trolls have shown you all who they are, and they continue to show you all who they are. Um, as well as will I, guys. Like I really feel like I was on the right track for a little while there. Before JC came, if y'all remember, I was sober, I was straight. I was freshly sober. I'd freshly got me a job, um, and I was doing it right, and I was trying my hardest to stay away from the bullshit. So much, in fact, that Midnight Theories, thank you so much, says come chill a day in NYC Newark. That would be wonderful. Visit New York, the Big Apple. I'd like to go see. Um, Newark's more like Jersey, though, right? I'd definitely like to go check out that area. I bet there's a lot of rich history out there, you know? Appreciate the donations, man. $2 bill right there. Appreciate that. Love that. Midnight Theories almost sounds like a channel I'd want to go listen to or some shit. What was I saying, though? I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. I was talking about something. Oh, yeah, the bullshit. See, I'm trying to get away from the bullshit so much I forget I'm even talking about it. But like, you know, there was a time there for a little bit that I was staying away from it and truly ignoring it and shit, you know. And JC came and stayed with me, and turned everything around. And they faked videos and had Johnny falsely accuse me of giving them drugs, just like they had Jacob do, just like all their other bullshit that they pulled, you know. And I lashed back out and I fought back hard. Y'all remember I fought back for well over a year now. I fought back and I whistle blew and I hee ha ha'd and cashed in all the way to the bank. You know, meanwhile, I didn't really do anything for my light, my positive light. You know what I mean? For my aura. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'd wake up in the morning and first thing is, oh, Michael said yada yada, live later. You know, and it was just, you know, it was kind of sad. It was kind of pathetic. It was an angry existence, even though I was on top and I was feeling retribution. Like there was still a lot of negativity that was wrapped up in it that sinks down into the soil of your soul, you know, and springs root. I don't care who you are. It does it to all of us, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, what you feed will grow, you know. And I'm hungry for a little soul food. So that's what I'm on now. Fuck all that bullshit. They can have that. I'm gonna continue to do me. And yeah, get us a new ring ordered. Erica's gotta order her a new damn ring. So looking forward to that. And thank you, Christina and Marcus. Thank you, Christina. Been around since day one. I won't give out your last name. I don't see the last name anyway, but I wouldn't give it out anyway. So, Ollie says, do you know her ring size? We do know the ring size now. We've always known the ring size. It's what, 5, right? 5 golden rings. Fucking my ring finger. Ow! I got that from punching somebody in the fucking head. See? Some negative shit stays with you forever. I'm gonna have to go get this fucking finger re-broken and get it straightened. Sometimes the only way that I can fucking do that is by popping my ring or by popping my finger. Ah, that hurt. It's unsettling. All right. Anyways, I'm bouncing off of here, guys. Thank you all for joining. It's 10 o'clock, and I'm a little tired, and I'm going to bed. So, yeah. Love you all and goodbye. Have a good night. Great. Take care. We'll talk tomorrow. Peace. I don't even know how to end it. Just end it.